On March 17th of each year, it's the season for shamrocks, leprechauns, green beer, pinching people who forget to wear green. It's St. Patrick's Day. That's the day we celebrate the Irish saint who somehow convinced all the snakes in Ireland to pack their bags and move it to England. Except that no snakes ever lived in Ireland in the first place, so Patrick couldn't have sent them anywhere. And Patrick wasn't Irish at all, he was British, and no church has ever officially named Patrick a saint. So if St. Paddy's Day isn't about an Irish saint with a knack for sending snakes to England, what are we celebrating on March 17th? Now, the true story of Patrick begins in the 4th century. He was born about the time that Christianity became the official religion of the Roman Empire. His dad was a deacon, his granddad was a pastor. But Patrick had no interest in Christianity. But when he was 16, everything in his life suddenly changed. Irish pirates were raiding along the western coast of Britain, and they took him as their prisoner. So Patrick ended up as a slave on a sheep ranch in Ireland. His slave master was a Druid priest and a clan chieftain. During those years of slavery, God transformed his heart. Now, after 6 years of slavery, Patrick had a dream that he should try to escape, and he did. He fled to Britain and he became a monk, and then 20 years after he escaped from Ireland, God called him to go back, proclaim the gospel to his former captors. Now, Patrick knew how the Irish people spoke, he knew how they thought, he knew how they ruled. So he spoke the gospel first to the chieftains of each clan. And one of the first people to embrace the message of Jesus was Milchu, the man who for 6 years had been Patrick's slave master. Now, according to later tradition, he used the 3-leafed shamrock to explain the Trinity to the Irish. Just as the shamrock is one single clover with 3 leaves, God is one God with 3 persons. Now, there's no clear evidence that this really happened, but the Irish did see the shamrock as a sacred symbol, so it's possible. So it seems that Patrick died on March 17th in the year 493. Not Irish, not a snake charmer, never officially named as a saint, but a simple servant of Jesus Christ who shared God's love with the very people who had once enslaved him.